Get that Wi-Fi together. Here we go again. You ready? I'm actually, was you ready? You know what I'm saying? Listen, we are back. Welcome to Six Pass TV. I appreciate you guys for showing up here. You know what I mean? Supporting your boy, supporting the channel. Shout out to everyone that's leaving likes on the videos. I appreciate y'all. Everyone leaving comments, whether they positive or negative. I appreciate y'all, but I appreciate definitely the people who. There was a man who left me a comment yesterday. He said, great logic and great breakdown. You're doing excellent content. I get comments like that, and it's really really encouraging. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, I'm gonna give y'all this show from the heart, and I'm not saying I ain't been giving it to you from the heart, but we going to, you know what I'm saying, just put more of an effort into having more of a connection. So that's why I feel like I'm whether I want to do it or not, I'm probably gonna do a lot of the same songs over and over again. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. I did lease these beats, so technically we're good, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But just like any show, we gotta have some music. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get the energy up. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna be continuing to do until they tell me I can't do it no more. You feel me? All right, here we go. You feel that vibe when I step in the room. Step in hotels in positions assume. Rubies and diamonds that lit up my tomb. I'll be back soon, yeah. Security clearance. I know it's my auntie. She got to go to security clearance. Yeah, we in the field. Beggars and Karen, sharing is Karen. Security clearance. Sent SMD for the Gucci store. The back room, try to group some more. I ain't working hard to look broke like you. White collar boss in the hood, I kill my young dogs. And after the bad, bring it back to the family was better than that. Moment is now, yeah, carpet dim. Bad young girl, give her all per diem. Re-rolling out like an armadillo. I know where you live, I see your Zillow. Boyfriend one, trade places to me. Turn Neiman, Martin, smack DVD. I'll rob Peter to pay Paul. Pay Peter back with Paul's investment. Black woman saying they ain't no protection. Smart man need to watch where he invested. The vest that leads to life so precious. They want to be with their own. Stop guessing. I don't ask no bitch. I don't answer her question. Smart man need to watch where he invested. On my classmates that's flung it out and coming to class late. No, she my side, she gritted, she barreled out. Some of the sisters are waiting for marriage. Security clearance. I know it's my auntie. She gotta go to security clearance. Nah, we in the field. Beggars and Karen, sharing is Karen. Security clearance. A 34 lost my innocence. She broke. She said she got businesses. Bitch, we outside. Hella ubiquitous. Know what the bitch fuck it up on the fly. I saw you like Icarus. I'm on some different shit. Fuck it up. Yeah. Some Miss America into a run it up. Yeah. Get caught my side, bitch. Cost me a tummy tuck. But if later still watch the throne. Niggas in Paris, you can watch them home. I watch my throne. I'll watch you niggas. 7 figures with the billboard lit 'em. Everyone need me. I'm paying police. Beauty and brains. The prophet and priest of a matic community. Smoke with the least. Old money, young money. How you compete? Treating me better when I wasn't popping. Don't know I'm the man. That's more your problem. Infinity blunt. Smile with the point when I do what I want. Pop used to take the long way home, dropping his juice, he was putting me on. Your girl treat you like you a whole bitch. You don't build shit and you don't own shit. This is mentor shit, discipline your dick. I'm the big brother of Klitschko shit, put that on my mom. I'm like, yeah, with all the small but wild, the chocolate with condom, don't compromise. Don't compromise it, it's a child. Security clearance. I know it's mine. She gotta go to security clearance. Yeah, we in the field. Beggars and Karen, sharing is Karen. Security clearance. Yo, fuck it up. Run it up. 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 Fuck it up. Run me up. Fuck it up. Whoa. Either stepping out of a mean freezer, yo, freeze the breathing, mask down like a beekeeper, this the ether. Ghost in that bitch like Ebenezer, and it felt like a tackle while I charge for a feature. I'm still blackity black, and Mr. Black James Bond, I never ghost my babies, I tell them hoes stay strong, and Mr. Big Pimpin'. And my shorty started OnlyFans, making movies with a nigga, she say I'm her only man, come under my cover, and my rotation got more than one religion. I've been practicing greatness, y'all waited forever, so I can give you this excellence. I'm hoodie taking elegant, turn L's in the L. Yo, good feeling when you get near us. That's the reverence. Taking shorty sight unseen. I need some measurements. Forgot about my past. I upgraded my dwelling. I did this for a chicken and all the watermelon now, baby. Yeah. Oh, how you do that there? Yeah. Love me, you wouldn't act this way. Don't leave me. Don't leave me lonely, baby. Yeah. I'm on track all by myself. I run rap all by myself, and we ride it. Start tribes all by myself. I kill vibes all by myself, and we rockin'. Love me, you wouldn't act this way. Don't leave me. Don't leave me lonely, baby. Yo. Colder than Idris stepping out of a meat freezer. Still feel like a tackle while I charge for a feature. Two stepping next to the dinner table. I'm old school, got the hot, so many fish and grits. I'm a whole mood, a burning man, I owe you was Usher. My confessions every time I get the rapping, all dogs go to heaven when the chef get the chef and cooking dough for my brethren, cause you are what you eat. At that marinade a second, keep it rolling to the next nigga. No lie, I keep a fresh nigga, ex nigga. You surprised? I mean, once upon a time when you wasn't outside, my money was going down like Mary J. Blige. We used to argue best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. I know you a killer, you killing my fucking vibe. Two young bitches respect me like King Richard, then they working on ways to make the King Richard now, baby. Yeah. This feeling is amazing. How you do that there, yo? Love me, you wouldn't act this way. Don't leave me lonely, baby. Yo. I'm on track all by myself. I run rap all by myself, and I'm riding. Start tribes all by myself. I kill vibes all by myself, and we rock. Love me, you wouldn't act this way. Don't leave me lonely, baby. Yo. Shakespeare talking like a rich nigga. One time where's not ripped from the rep, nigga. That's a good nigga. Talk like a king with him. I got a ring to it. I get in the ring with him. Yeah. All my brothers keep a motherfucker. Take my hand, paying bills for my young bitch. I got the family plan. I'm a family man. With the robe in my hand, I'm so strong. I'll let you think I'm a fan. I was a young nigga watching making that band. I go so far from my junior. That's who the fuck I am. I rest in peace, big. I rest in peace to the Godfather. The building down was worth it. Get them bitches hot and bothered in my back like Usher when he was popping his collar. I retired to the base of a break. A rap scholar, smoke boutique weed. Fuck bitches in college. I'm finna Rockefeller era. When I leave, this bitch hollering now, baby. Yeah. This feeling is amazing. Yo, how you do that there? Love me. How you do that there? Yeah. I'm on track all by myself. I run rap all by myself, and I'm riding. Start tribes all by myself. I kill vibes all by myself, and we rockin'. Love me, you wouldn't act this way. Don't leave me lonely, baby. Yeah, man. So that's the musical portion of the show. You know what I'm saying? If you still here watching the video, you're wildin'. Why you watching this random light skinned guy rap? But I appreciate y'all. So so what we're gonna be getting into again is the weakness of you niggas. And all you black men out there that don't believe in yourself, all you black men out there that think like fucking property, all you black men out there that don't really know how to fight back, all you black men, you are the same niggas that started the campaign about stop snitching. No, how about nigga? How about you get these niggas out your community? If you an old ninja like me, you remember when I think Cam was on the news in some kind of interview, and they were giving him different scenarios, and the scenarios, the purpose of the scenarios is the question. Okay, so in this scenario, would you call the cops? And this nigga stood there again, sticking to the script. Niggas don't even realize now you live in a different universe, and you don't realize again. Real talk, mindset is everything. I didn't think that was a real word for a long time. I always thought that word sounded weird. I just felt like that was the word. Those are two words that millennials put together. Mindset. That makes sense. Mindset. So, but how you think is everything. One of the reasons why I'm here with you right now and I'm in front of this fucking camera is mindset. It's my professional experience where I've had to go through trials and tribulations, showing up for shit, having your ego bruised. Because when your ego is bruised, it's like being broken down. It's like being destroyed and having to rebuild yourself stronger. I mean, if that's a serviceable metaphor. But each and every time you come back, what's supposed to happen is you got to have your own journey. In your journey, you have to be the hero. But what makes the hero is the hero becomes the hero because they lost. But the next time they won. All right? And I bring up all these different things because the more I've talked to a lot of black men, and I really talk to a black man, and I feel like everything he says is sturdy. And I don't mean so much in terms of we gotta like all the same things, but when it comes to the coldness, the belief in your own beliefs. To when you say I'm speaking the truth, it's for a righteous reason. I remember my ex, she was doing this shit where she was like say something real foul, and then say stuff like, "Well, I'm only speaking the truth." This shit was crazy. It was a wild. Levi, have my phone real quick, babe. She was wild, crazy times. So I bring this up. The phone's in the bed. Can you bring the phone off the bed? Can you come say hello?
Oh,
you say hello. No, you gotta get in the camera and say hello.
So what kind of?
No, you gotta say hello to the people.
Cause they were people.
You gotta say hello, people.
Hello, people.
No, get in the camera and say hello. That's see your face. You can. If you can't see you, Levi, that means you're not in the camera. You gotta get closer. And say hello, people.
Hello, people.
Where'd you go today?
Good day.
Where'd you go today?
Go do your haircut.
Who cut your hair? Come here. Come tell them who cut your hair.
Don't leave. Don't lie. Thank you, pops.
Tell them who cut your hair.
Cause you.
Who cut your hair?
Cause you run.
Who cut your hair?
When 2 weeks.
Mr. Tariq?
2 weeks cut your hair.
I mean, you gotta say my hair.
My haircut.
Okay. What you have for dinner? Come in. They want to hear from you, bro. Come here.
Wait, they say.
Tell them what you have for dinner.
Have dinner.
What you have for dinner?
Have burgers.
No, that was last night. What you have for dinner tonight?
Every night. Tonight.
Well, all right. What did you just eat?
You eat dinner tonight.
Levi, come on, man. What you have for dinner?
Dinner.
You ate.
You ate Chinese food.
Okay. Here we go. Very good. Okay, what you have in a Chinese food store? Where you going? Come here.
Go back.
Come here.
Your box.
All right. So you have what you have for dinner?
Go back your pot.
You had chicken.
Chicken. Chicken wings.
And
your rice.
And yellow rice. Okay, very good. Thank you, Levi.
Go back.
Listen, Levi's lane is coming. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know, my son's autistic, and he's overcome a lot with his autism and stuff like that. And as you can see, he doesn't stop talking now. At one point, we thought he might never talk. So it's a lot of different things, a lot of milestones that he's approached, and I want to share that with the rest of the world. But anyway, going back to the Drake. Actually, this is also a great segue. Actually, if I thought like y'all niggas, I would have gave up on my son. You know what I'm saying? And I would have made efforts to teach him certain things and do certain things with him. You know what I'm saying? So from what I'm understanding, let me go ahead and share. Before we share the actual freestyle, I just want to share when I put in Drake haters react. This is what comes up on YouTube. And we don't have to play the videos and whatnot because I don't want to hear that shit. It's gonna waste time. But look at these faces these niggas is making. You know what I'm saying? I saw some nasty headlines. Where is that? But I've seen this a whole lot. Drake is still crying, fighting Irish freestyle. So actually, we'll read a few, and actually that's the best one. Cause that says everything I want to say. What else we got? Somebody also wrote for a video is Drake playing victim in his fighting Irish freestyle. You know, it's interesting. So we already seeing a pattern with when it's a black content creator comment on it, they make sure to be disrespectful in the title. In the white boys' reactions, it's more, it's more like an actual, it's more of a, an unbiased thing. It's more respect. White boy says he's not done with Kendrick. Rapper reacts to Drake fighting Irish freestyle first reaction. Okay, what else we got? Somebody also wrote Drake fighting Irish freestyle should have never released. Got another white guy saying Drake dropped an even better diss on Kendrick. Kendrick is Drake's biggest hater. All right, so I know I just mentioned a moment ago that I want to get into these titles real quick. So here's the first one. Now I want to talk. I want to speak to. All right, so boom. So right here, Drake is still crying, fighting Irish freestyle. So I don't care. No one say nigga. Drake was rapping on that shit. You know what's interesting? I think that shit is called either called 4 a.m. in Chicago. It's the joint with Gideon. It's the 2:30 once you meet me by the thing. 2:30. You know what I'm saying? And I remember back then, it wasn't I didn't like the record, but I just wasn't in love with those lyrics. It wasn't until I got like I don't know why, but when I experienced what it was like to be a boss, when I experienced what it was like to be in complete control of your life and whatnot, and basically knowing that you are thinking on a level above everyone around you. You know what I'm saying? And being more comfortable with understanding that the stuff I'm thinking about, what I'm going to say, and what I really feel, or where I think things should go, you may not understand or may not agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to creative choices. So that's one of the reasons why like rap not that rap is whack, but I think the artist has gotten to where you're putting too much focus in the wrong areas and you're putting too much pressure on yourself to make a hit rather than make good lyrics. Because if they're good lyrics, they're going to be hits regardless. You understand? So, but even with that title, right, still crying. Now, in order to be ingratiated into the black community as a black man, right, you have to be willing to accept people always downplaying. Basically, don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with joking around, playing around, right? But if you're good, if you have anything going for yourself, if you're a really handsome guy, if you're really talented, it doesn't matter what you have going on. You are expected to act like that doesn't matter. All right? And your only purpose is to be used. Whether it be you've been used for my entertainment, used for my validation, used as my punching bag. All right? When I'm interacting with you, even black men do it with other black men. To the point where, again, that's that white supremacist shit. when you can look at someone who is far more successful than you at something, right? To the point where you can say, yeah, I know I know that you're a millionaire, I'm like $50,000 in debt, in college debt, but I still feel as though you're making a terrible choice with this right here. I saw this. I can't find it right now, but it's this joint. So Angry Man was playing all these basically these TikToks of basically guys just talking crazy about the boy on TikTok. And what the narrative that they're trying to run with is that you're complaining. And basically property doesn't have a voice. We don't want to hear from you. Because again, the more successful a man becomes, the more everyone looks at you like property, the more everyone looks at you for what they can get from you. Okay? And for the most part, this has to do with the economy being fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are easily triggered by this light skin, dark skin shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had no idea it was that bad. But you know what? And also, another thing that gave me a different perspective on the shit is like, yo, I've experienced being very successful. I've experienced, pretty much, even it doesn't matter what I had going on. I always been treated like I was that nigga. I always been treated with hella endearment. You know what I'm saying? Like this that's normal. All right. And not only that, like I'm saying, like I command respect when I come into a room. I work hard on that. Okay, I demand respect. Period. You understand? I'm a little nasally. So swear to God, checking in. What?
Get up and get out of them relationships. Like,
why are you here, bro?
All right.
You don't even do nothing. What the?
But anyway, so I actually saw another hip hop blogger. He's he do more battle rap blogging. But I was just disappointed. I'm like, yo, bro, like you supposed to be a part of the media. Media cannot put out you. Well, I'm sorry. With the kind of media you do, it doesn't make you seem credible if you create videos with a bias in the title. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm contradicting myself. I mean, I listen. But again, with whatever I'm doing, I'm still righteous about it. Because again, one of the reasons why I'm gonna keep talking about this shit is because a shift has to happen where black men realize that y'all don't think like winners, and y'all have willful ignorance towards people that I guess you can't admit that you're jealous of. All right, you can't admit that successful niggas make you uncomfortable. Like I remember the other day I was talking to my mans and whatnot. I'm like, yo, because right now I'm on the grind, I'm on the come up right now. If I had never experienced getting no real money, hearing my boys say, yeah, so I just got a check for 12 racks. But it was a commission check and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't gonna lie, for a quick second, I felt mad self-conscious. I'm like, yo, but I'm different from y'all because I'm creating a way that at some point I will get a check for 12 racks. Very soon. You understand? Very soon. I'm not fucking playing. All right? We had another one where it says, is Drake playing victim? I want to speak to that as well. And I get it. If you ain't never been that nigga before, then maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But listen, listen. Your boy Six Paths get love from all around the world. I'm just saying.
Goodness, you've had your surgery.
We're good to go.
But that shit come on the right way.
Thank goodness you've had your surgery.
We're good to go.
We good to go. Always. Going back to what I was saying about how black people live in our own universe. When I say that, right, we think, and again, shout out to the Angry Man, he did a brilliant breakdown on this, and I want to expand on. And what he was talking about was, we think that the whole world thinks how we think. So I think Stop Snitching is one of the best examples because Stop Snitching is a very like black thing, okay? And what it's about is that no matter what, we never get the law involved. And Angry Man made a really good point about our ancestors got the law involved in order for laws to be changed. That's how you get things done in this country, is with lawyers in court. That's how every place in every company, every person who has something to protect has lawyers. What do you think that's for? Though that's where the real fights are had. It's in the courtroom. That's how we decide shit. Okay, but it's with legislation through legalities and shit like that. But what we don't understand is that a part of why y'all feeling as though Drake, basically what people are saying is that Drake, you are a property. You have been used to help this man revive his dead career and help him get popping again. And when we see this happen, we're gonna act as though we forgot that you put this nigga on. You helped him get hot because Kendrick started becoming considered a superstar after the looks he got from Drake, not before. Okay, Section 8 didn't sell nothing. Okay, he been signed the Aftermath. He wasn't doing shit over there. Dre is notorious for signing niggas and let you just rot, let you die. You understand? Also, a lot of people don't understand the psychological warfare that comes with competition and how people see you and treat you when they think that you guys are in competition. So a part of a competitive mindset or a competitive relationship is where you do not celebrate your enemy or celebrate your competition, or you may do that in order to mentally attack them. Some people are okay celebrating the competition, right? But what you want to do is always discredit your competition and always make your competition seem questionable, or make this skill level, a competency, seem questionable. So therefore, you don't look for the good in the person. You're in competition. What you supposed to be doing? You look for the bad in that person. So, if someone makes you feel insecure, especially when it's male to male, that would mean that you are lacking your self-esteem and confidence, because you automatically put yourself in competition with them, or you feel as though basically you have to humanize them because you're not able to handle, like, mentally handle the realization that this guy's on a different level. And listen, there are some men in this world who will exist on such a level that they can smash a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
smash a girl, man. All right, man. So, what Drake is experiencing, even how Drake is rapping, stuff he talks about in his raps, if you ain't never got no money, then you're not going to understand what he's talking about. You're not going to understand the interactions. So, the next part I want to get into is, all right, so we're going to go, we're going to go ahead and play it. Hopefully, it don't get strike down. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm just trying to stop it, okay?
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair shoulders to renters for Texas.
Nigga said the barrel was smoking, I kissed it. So what you also gonna see is Drake is gonna rhyme pretty much the same word for two verses, right? And he's gonna also touch on his relationship with LeBron. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all a post real quick. Pardon me. These are pictures of him. Hold on. These are pictures with him. So he's known LeBron for a long time. These are pictures of him with LeBron in 2009, and I believe he's at one of his I guess a show. Let's see. Let's read what this says. 6 degrees, now it's just separation. Yeah, that's crazy. Been there from '09 though. Then had the audacity to dance to that song everywhere. Like, I'll give you a pop out maybe. Just because it's LA. And Savannah was living for it. About to go over to Paris and be promoting that song heavy and demanding it to be that theme song. Meanwhile, Steph and KD being loyal as hell and even saying to you to turn it off when it's over and done, looks nasty in the light. Then try to piece it up and post knock the shoes because Aubrey ain't answering text. I don't know how to say that word. I guess it's piffed. Or nah, hold that. Hold that. Anyways, like I said, the beef showed a lot of people's characters and what they value, and how even with having everything, you can still put clout chasing over loyalty and getting used by Kenny, and will probably let himself get used again. Just now we're going to expect it. So the whole point of showing this old pictures is to show you how far back Drake and LeBron go. So that picture is back from '09. So back then y'all had a relationship. If you didn't want to be a part of the whole thing, I understand I want to be a part of it. I didn't see the clips of him dancing to that song, but if you have a relationship with someone and that song is about, so I mean the song, I mean the main thing that made people really buy into the song was Kenny playing into this idea of Drake is a colonizer now. A colonizer is someone who kind of just takes, and and just how can you say a colonizer takes and doesn't give back. Drake, you cannot. I mean, what? And not only that, it just looks crazy considering the nigga been here for 15 years, and all of a sudden, y'all all agree that he's not black and he's a colonizer. Shit is crazy. Hold on, I got blow my nose again. All right, sorry, y'all.
It's unrealistic. Cut him the check cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seem like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits.
You said niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. And what he's speaking to is the same metaphor I used about when you get to a certain level, it's certain conversations you can't have, and also because again, when you actually put certain conversations into words, it opens the door for people to get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's why men can't be but so vulnerable, because it's not but a matter of time before that vulnerability turns into disrespect or turns into a lack of appreciation. You know what I'm saying? And we also do this thing, especially with black folks, that again, we always try to bring every nigga down to the lowest common denominator. We try to bring every black man down to like a nigga level. You know what I'm saying? Where basically it doesn't matter what you could do, it doesn't matter what you got, you still a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if that's not racist, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? And it's disrespectful. You know what I mean? It's the same as telling Deontay Wilder, "I knock you the fuck out, nigga." You know what I mean? And being serious about it. And I think on some level, that probably would hurt his feelings. It'd be like, damn, bro, I'm like a famous boxer. You just gonna disrespect me like that? Yeah, because you black. You know, now it's Tyson Fury. You know, I don't want no problems with him, mate. Hope these jokes and the analogies is doing something for you.
You think I have somebody I love in the bricks?
So, people even made headlines or I've seen captions about basically I've seen people say shit like Drake needs to let it go. So for the sake of, I don't know if it's the sake of social media or for the sake of just discrediting, and again, discrediting is a personal attack on someone. When you know that someone is successful or you know that someone is great at something, it is you're attacking the person. You mean to be spiteful. It's not you're not doing that to be righteous. You understand? So I've seen people write shit like, post TikTok saying that he needs to just let it go. You know what I mean? And it's like, why are you still talking about this? And it's like, well, for one, and this is what I realized about black folks too. Black people feel as though everyone needs to be putting in their most solemn effort to make sure that black men do not act of their own accord or do what they feel as though is right. and do not stand up for themselves. Because if black men don't stand up for themselves, if black men don't speak up for themselves, if black men don't decide, hey, I think that's wrong and I want to do something about it, then that means that he will never change his environment. Because most black men, and this is a way in which black men think like women, and they don't realize, and this comes from the women being in charge for too long. Women do not change things because they don't have the power to change the environment. Only the men can change the environment. A woman's nature is to, shout out to Crip Secure, it's to nest in the environment. And again, she made voices. She doesn't like what's going on in the environment, but she's not able to put together the plan that would change the environment. Which is why we have families where it's just women, there's always problems. There's always fights. People, there's always beef. There's always issues, just about. Especially if it's a situation where there was never a one married couple in the house with the kids. Like in my family, if my grandmother wasn't married to my grandfather, who knows who the hell she would be? And who knows who we would be if it wasn't a family that had a mother and father in the household where they were married and, you know, and we had Christian values in the household and stuff like that. You understand? Like, but anywho, but again, all that comes from men deciding what's right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a really interesting post from Azalea Banks. Excuse me. So, oh damn, I can't. No, I gotta read from my phone. I cannot read that on the screen, guys. Hold on, let me see if I open it from. Actually, no. It is open there. 1 second. I will read this to you right now. 1 second, y'all. Here it is. So, it's from Azalea Banks. Make sure you guys can see me. And she says, Azalea Banks says Kendrick Lamar is Regina George from Mean Girls and weaponized cancel culture like Burn Book. The fact
Regina,
that,
stop!
oh shit.
Do you know?
The fact that Kendrick couldn't turn around and piece it up and said the pedophile shit was the joke, albeit a desperately terrible one. I mean, a terribly desperate one. And shake hands of good sportsmanship. Instead, went out his way to recruit Drake's friends like he's Regina George. Is just so cunty and gay. I'm sorry. You can't put a wool over my eyes and pretend that this is about Drake being a colonizer. Imagine calling a Jewish Negro a colonizer. Laugh my ass off. The two most persecuted groups of people in modern times. Be fucking serious. Like it just all reeks of a different type of unread ghetto inner city public school ignorance. I can't believe everyone's falling for. Yo, so the dude who does this blog, he says valid points being made, but seriously though, Regina George rant sounded like Euphoria is taking me out. I hate the way that you walk, the way you talk. You know, they say you're just less of a hot version of me. From Kung Fu Kitty to Malibu Ken doll, I can't. I love the internet, man, forever undefeated. All right, yeah. So for the most part, black men who are winners or black men who are great at what they do, you were taught to be overly humble. You were supposed to you're supposed to still take. Basically, you were taught to have a tolerance for shit in your mouth. All right, because when you're a black man, people want you to eat poop. You know what I'm saying? They want you to take their worst and say, oh okay, yeah, man. Okay, all right, that's funny. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga. No, at some point, we got to submit that, yo, this is jealousy. Right? And I've been learning over the last year, when you love people for real, that's when they hate you the most. when you really love someone, when you really tell them the truth when they need to hear it and plant that seed when it needs to be planted, that's when they hate you the most. Like for example, like there must have been a time that you went through with your parents when you was younger. When you really wasn't feeling them for a decision they made on your behalf that you didn't agree with, and you might have had strong feelings about them. You outgrew those feelings, right? Because as you got older, you gain more empathy, you gain more self-awareness and more awareness of other people, how other people experience you, and also that you are a part of the world. The world is not, you know what I'm saying, but you are, how do I say it? You're a part of the world, you know what I'm saying, but you shouldn't think the world revolves around you. I'll put it like that. How about that? All right. So yeah, man, it's just nasty work, man. But let me keep playing the freestyle though.
Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave.
So when I first heard this shit, I didn't realize that Drake was fair use, please, fair use, relax, fair use. I didn't realize that he's rapping to LeBron in the first verse. So he's kind of detailing that, yo, like, nah, that's someone I was like really cool with. You know what I mean? And I want to keep speaking to the whole LeBron thing in terms of why people might feel as though, or people are trying to spin a narrative that Drake shouldn't be talking about LeBron. And it's like, well, I got to ask this question. I'm not sure if I said this already in this video, but it's like, fam, if you're friends with someone, it's not cool to be friends with someone. And again, someone's making a whole song about you being a PDF file and you're dancing to it. You know what I'm saying? And it almost seemed like and again, imagine your friends doing that to you. And if you're saying that if that did happen, you would just take it on the chin, that's another thing too. Again, even black men think other black men should just take it on the chin when you're rude and disrespectful.
Gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered.
One of the worst things that happen in hip hop is this brother shit. Because I think shit got more and more phony when media became bigger and it stopped being centralized and everyone got a camera. So with that happening, you see a lot more niggas in interviews, a lot more niggas making shows, a lot more niggas just doing stuff on camera. And whenever, if you're in the culture, African American culture, that's what you do when a celebrity has a relationship with another celebrity. They do this shit where they call each other brother. You know what I'm saying? Now for optics purposes and whatnot, Drake and Kendrick being a few years apart and them being kind of like, at the top of the game in both respects, it really looked good for optics, and it more so made LeBron look cool. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing that really helped. Most Drake's relationships and whatnot are all relationships where it helps the other person way more. Like, he can get something out of it, but it helps them way more. Like, having Drake on the shop, knowing that Drake don't really do media ever, or Drake doesn't really he doesn't really ever speak or ever do interviews like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, but I realized too, and this is even in our relationships, when black women are also arguing against black men about relationships and whatnot, for the most part, the point that they want to get through to black men is that, and this is how all black people, even other black men, see black men, is that you should never have expectations. You should always be able to tolerate being disappointed and being hurt silently like a piece of property. Don't talk about it if you don't like what Drake is saying, why can't we do it how we do other people that we don't give a fuck? And we so called don't care about Drake, and Drake is irrelevant, then why you niggas are reacting to this freestyle? Because when niggas are irrelevant, people don't react to their music, or play their music, or talk about their music when people are irrelevant. You know what I mean? Not only that, back to the wolf of ignorance. Calling this freestyle crying is crazy. Actually, this is some beautiful poetry. He's really just kind of going through the history and detailing and making some fine points. He didn't say one effed up thing about LeBron this whole verse. And not only that, and you niggas just saying, I'm like, what? That's why you don't listen to these niggas and don't rap for these niggas. If you are creative, don't rap for these niggas, man.
And sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
I'm back. All right. Anyway, I think that's all I have for that shit, man. Oh my bad. We still playing the freestyle. My bad. Hot nigga pie.
The sibling, 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt.
Fair use. Fair use.
But that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate.
You know what? I didn't even catch that shit the first time. Yo, hold on. What is niggas? Hold on, what?
But that wasn't me. Retrieving our humble beginnings. Never gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees.
He saw that brother talk. I discovered a sibling. Oh, shit. Yo, this nigga Drake is tripping, bro. Hold on, what?
My memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches.
You said when the trouble to grab the shovel and dug up some ditches.
Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yo, that's hard.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said
Niggas try to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. Oh, what?
a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It wasn't exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors.
Nigga said, who put a pipe bomb in your truck? It wasn't. Nigga, what? What? Nigga, what? Who put a pipe bomb in your truck? It wasn't exhibit? Yo, fam. Yo, Drake been tripping. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, hey, listen, ever since the 100 gigs, this nigga been tripping, bro.
Out that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me.
If you ain't never been that nigga before, you're not gonna feel that line. You're not gonna relate to that line. He said, I had to question who made it all come to fruition. It's really important that whatever you're good at, you won't get the most out of it if you don't see it for what it is. You have to be aware of your abilities and be working on your abilities. A lot of black men don't have no structure, and they think that, again, this thing where we have our own universe, where we have all these stupid ass rules that limit black men and tell black men to think and feel and behave a certain kind of way. We're not stormtroopers. Shout out to the Game Changer. We're not stormtroopers. We're not all meant to be the exact same. Not the exact same. And not only that, shout out to Crimson Cure. This lost value system shit where we value things that have no value. Okay? I had a conversation recently, and the person was talking about my whole journey over the last year and some change. And I know that me and this person don't talk all the time, but I thought about how they talked about my journey, saying, yeah, like so what happened, why did he leave, and the way he talked about it, and he's telling me how he told someone else the story, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna ball extra hard for your ass. I'm the fucking mastermind. You understand? I don't walk around doubting my abilities. That's not my purpose. That's something that's going on with you. I become great at what I do because I work at being great at what I do. I don't have delusions about what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. But when it comes to these words, my nigga, I'm amazing at this shit. I'm nice, nigga. You understand?
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
All types of performance art going on while I'm over thinking, what?
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts.
More gifts, nigga. What?
They
My
don't
bag.
know what's going on.
They never had my bag.
He told me how much he wants to protect you.
If I snap my fingers, you'll forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just.
Niggas can't see me, man.
Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing.
It's funny to see y'all rejoicing and hugging, but no, real talk though. Like you niggas seem happy that this song came out. Like, I mean, like, it was weird. I'm like, wow, why y'all saying this? Because, and that's what made me so suspicious about all this shit. I'm like, this is weird. It makes sense. I think Drake knew that people were going to be very biased towards K-Dot. I think he knew that, but he didn't know it would be like this, where people were going to OD. But also had to realize that we're living in a time for clicks and views. So a lot of content creators, you know what I'm saying, made a lot of money off these videos, talking about this subject and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And to a certain degree, listen, America loves the underdog. All right? And we know black folks love a light-skinned versus dark-skinned story. Okay? Because we see that as a real thing. Rather than saying that that's just someone's complexion. All right? But making this argument that someone who kept hip-hop going, because a genre can't keep going if there's no dominant new forces or new artists in that genre. That's why we don't hear about punk rock like that. That's why you don't hear about hair metal. That's why you don't hear anything about jazz. Because there's no one you need at least a few people that are transcending that genre in order for it to be alive. Because they're pumping life into it. So if there's no new GOATs who are changing the genre and making niggas rap different, and make niggas move different and move better and whatnot. And even still, he's still putting hot, dope records into rotation into hip-hop. All right? But you got to realize, again, the greater you are, the bigger you are, the stronger you are, the more people will always feel as though they don't have to treat you like you're a human being. And especially for black men. And I don't care. I don't like y'all talking about he not black. You sure treat him like he black, because this is what we do with niggas. It don't matter how good you are or some shit. It's like,
You don't even do nothing. What the?
What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
That nigga was snapping. Y'all niggas is some haters. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Hey, 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 hey.
Some of you niggas ain't real.
Levi, have me one number sauce towards out the freezer. It's inside the door. The freezer door, okay? Sell to me. My production assistant. I'm gonna get him into his room one of these days. I've been waiting so long for him to have his own room, and now he got his own room, but he don't want to go in. He really don't go in there. I ain't gonna lie, our room was like mad far away. When he got his little room stuff and whatnot, yo, he is so far. Like I ain't gonna lie, like if I look out my door, I'm not able to see what's going on in his room. Like it's like mad rooms in between. Like I might have to listen out for him. Like, ooh, pardon me, I got so many burps. Sorry. Cypher, don't get gassed. All right, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna come back with a new topic. I gave me another intro. Okay, all right, okay, let's do it. I'm with it.
New sash.
It wasn't an apartheid country.
New sash. If I snap my fingers, you forget that you ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
They don't know what's going on.
They never had my back.
He told me how much he wants to protect you.
They never had my back.
Y'all niggas know what time it is. Levi, know what time it is? Come here, Levi. Leave. You gotta come support me. Come on. I need your support. I need your support. Come here, Levi. Yo, I think he let out a sigh. Yo, he's not coming. Levi, come here. Yo, he played me out. Yo, Levi's like really funny, actually. Levi, you don't hear me? Come here, Levi. All right, well, I guess, well.
They don't know what's going on.
They never had my back.
He told me how much he wants to protect you.
They never had my back.
Told y'all I never had my back. It's cool. So, whatever. It's love at the lockup time. Love at the lockup time. It's daddy's favorite show. It's daddy's favorite. Relax, man. Relax. Like, share, and subscribe if you still watching the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. You guys are all wonderful, and you all deserve the best hairlines out there. You know what I'm saying? The best. You know what I mean?
Because I always respected your hairline on television.
Okay.
Get up and get out of them relationships like that.
So we start with my favorite couple. So we got the love triangle, the divester, the white girl, and Giga Chad.
The women.
I signed him up for Right a Prisoner.
He has no idea.
Yo, so all right, so if you guys don't know, this is Love at the Lockup, where we have a collection of the worst people to ever enter the arena of relationships. Okay, if you can believe it, Shazam, right? And we have one couple where rarely this happens where this is the couple where how can I say, they were together or in a relationship before one of them went to jail. So Katie and Hunter I think her name is Kate, were already in a relationship of sorts before they got out. So somehow, I don't know how, because I wasn't paying attention, Kate has these two black friends. And if you're a black person, you realize that if you come to a black woman with any problems in your relationship, you are coming to her to basically it's like a service that you're asking for. And in this service, she will see to it that she helps you see all the reasons why you should get out of your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Rather than fix your relationship. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. If we don't humble us, well, no, fuck that. If the women can't humble themselves enough to say, yo, relationships are important, and I need to take care of the ones that I choose to be a part of, we're not going to make it as a people, because we're losing. We're not going to be able to become good people, because we're not human beings who are being brought up in a structured family. No one's listening. The reason why I'm who I am today is because the men I was around as well. I'm not saying that the women didn't play a role. My mother, my grandmother, my aunt, and other people, what I'm saying, did support me, of course. But in terms of me having the tools I needed to be dominant, to be that guy, that was from men. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but going back to Love After Lockup. So we have a collection of the worst people possible. You know what I mean? And also another part of this whole equation is Kaylee. Kaylee is she's not really a divest. I call it divested for the sake for like a lack of a better term. But she is doing some exemplary Brad worship in this. So in the last episode, gonna find out Kaylee sends him about $200 a week. First of all, the nigga's in jail. He's spending more money than a man who has a car and drives a car that takes premium gas and eats out every day. He spends more money than a nigga who eats out every day and drives a nice car that only takes premium gas. And he still he buying a half. He can afford about a half. And all that other shit with $200 a week. Anywho, so Kate has gone to her random black friends and everything. So they have begun the process of basically kind of murdering her relationship. Kind of making sure that the relationship ends. You know what I mean? Check
How serious me and Kaylee really are.
My fiance now.
So that's a scene from the last episode. Now with Kaylee thinks that she's going to marry this white man. Okay? And every time she tells anyone white that they are in a relationship, the reaction is always like, oh my God, so you're going to be homeless. They react the same way they react if she would have told them, hey, I'm going to be losing my two of my toes from my left foot. They're going to amputate them. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Or, hey, I'm going to get evicted from my apartment. You know what I mean? And she's not picking up on, like, yo, this is an L. Like, this man... Anyway. Fair use. Relax. Fair use.
Said that he was going to end those relationships.
It's the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
And why you would even want to tempt the lion?
My girlfriends are skeptical.
I know I told you everything was cut off with these chicks. I don't want to continue to lie about it. Yeah. But I don't want you to think that anything serious is going on. I'm still planning on ghosting them.
How do I know that?
I'm going to show you. Like, I've been showing you. I've been honest with you this whole damn time.
But you haven't been.
I've
You
been in
just
here.
told me you lied to me.
Exactly. I understand I lied to you, but I'm telling you because I don't want to continue to lie about it.
This is like you know you can tell me things. The problem is when you don't tell me things.
So he has to be sharing with her what conversations with these women he's having, right? Like, because what else do you want to talk about?
Special.
I'm not trying to be with them at all. I don't want you to think that at
How
all.
am I not supposed to think that?
I'm telling you. I wouldn't tell you if that was my plan. I would be treating you just like I'm treating them. You know what I mean?
How are you not?
They don't know. They don't know any about each other. They don't know none of it. You know everything.
Yeah, so like I have to shoulder that burden while you have your fun and you get your money.
First of all, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not sure there's enough going on for her to even be upset. Like, cause the thing is that she don't even know what he's actually doing. Well, maybe not. I'm lying, cause I think what triggered all this shit was him getting in trouble, and her angle was that, hey, I don't want you getting in trouble and then you want to get more time, which makes sense. I get that. Oh, I forgot I'm making potatoes. Oh my God, Levi, I'm making potatoes. Hold on, I'll be right back. And hopefully, we better pray that I don't forget the point that I was making, because that would be a shit. We'll be back.
And then I have to be here and be the one who's like on, like still on your roster, because like quite frankly, like you're like getting something from me too. You have a place to land when you.
Yo, I don't know how she became friends with these ladies, yo, but yo, the sisterhood is pouring out of her mouth. All those are social media talking points. She just said, "I'm still on your roster." They definitely taught her the word roster, and she's on social media way too much. Don't get me wrong, she really does. She really does probably need to get away from him, because if he in jail now, man, there's just a chance that he might just still keep going to jail. And not only that, what's crazy is this nigga's cold blooded, bro. This nigga's on here lying through his teeth right now. I'm not gonna do the whole recap right now. I'm just gonna run through this real quick, this scene real quick, then we're gonna close out.
You get out.
You signed me up for this. All right, I'm not blaming you, but you had your hand in this.
And even right here, right? You never had no serious conversation with your man in front of women. You know why she's having that conversation in front of women? Because in this friendship and whatnot, she's bought into this culture. Now she whether she realizes it or not, she's approaching some nigga shit. I'm saying that because she is having that conversation in front of them so she can show off and show that she's in control. Modern women always want to show their friends they're in control in their relationship. That's a private conversation. They should not be made party to nothing you and your man's talking about. The same way, if you talking to your man, you would think that he would go off to the side, have a conversation, not have you on speakerphone in front of his friends while y'all talk about some serious shit. But in this case, he is lying. So, shout out to Brad.
I didn't think that you were gonna take it this far.
I didn't think I was either.
I know that you say that it's building a fantasy, but like, they think that it's real. And you're just playing them. And it feels like playing me, especially if you're being dishonest with me.
The reason I'm talking to multiple women started as a financial thing.
But it's like I've committed another crime. I love crime. Me and Kate are definitely in love with each other. Every time I'm with her, I feel at peace, like it's my sanctuary. I see a future with her.
Nigga, he told Kaylee that they are getting married. You told that girl you getting married. This girl is walking around telling people, and like I said before, I don't really feel bad for these kind of people because you're in a situation because there's something wrong with you. Because if you can't see anything wrong with him, if this woman thinks that he is ready to be a husband and it makes sense for him to commit, fam, if that's what you think. Because again, people wind up together because y'all line up because you guys are yin and yang. Y'all fit together in some kind of way and you guys match on some level. You guys, y'all are on the same frequency or the same spectrum. So therefore, that's why you guys are together, some kind of way. And it's usually the mindset. Usually it's because y'all match up on the mindset. You know what I mean? So like even with my ex, like when I think about who I was when we first met. And who I am now, it's so different, you know what I mean? And I realized that I probably didn't go out or do as much in the world because of that relationship and who it made me become. You know what I mean? Because to a certain degree, I couldn't really have relationships like that. Well, I didn't have my own life, and I didn't really have my own opinion in the relationship. Not only that, I was kind of, no one ever told me, yo, that's not how relationships work. It's not supposed to be someone actually putting you through some shit on a regular basis. You understand? But anyway, it's nasty work, King.
In my heart, when I talk to her, like it's real.
Yeah, we connect on a pure, deeper level than just like surface to surface level.
How many are you talking to now?
2.
2? Is it really 2?
2. With maybe a couple emails here and there with.
Stop. That's a half truth. That's bull.
But I'm just getting money, baby. I'm just getting fed. I love you. We built.
How much money does he need to be in jail? Hold on, I didn't understand. So the rest of the people who are in jail, they're there for free. Why does he need so much money? Why does he need $1,000 a month? Yo, he's probably getting more money than the nigga that actually has a job. Because if he said 2, it's definitely 10. You can easily have 10 girlfriends while you're in jail because you're in the same place all day every day. And somehow, nigga, he in them booths jacking off and everything. That's crazy. Fair use, by the way. Relax.
All this, you know what I mean? We all this foundation up to this point, and I'm about to get out, and I don't want it all to come coming to an end.
He got a girl 11 miles away. First of all, these two, plot twist. These two are also writing him in jail. That's probably what's going on too. They are definitely on the writer prisoner website. All right, and they are also in a relationship. This is a 5-finger relationship. All right, this is a pentagon, a love pentagon. Okay, when you add these two, now you know what? In my world, that's what happened. That's what's going on. That's the story.
I'm asking you to trust me again. I love you
definitely
with all my heart. Like, you know that I'm coming home to you, and that's it. I'm not reaching out to any bitches. Like, these chicks mean nothing to me. I promise you.
Fam, what you have a biracial wife 11 miles away. Like you could drive to your biracial wife in about a half. If it's mostly highway miles, she's like a half hour from y'all.
I don't know if you are coming home to me.
Oh, you.
Really?
Try to show her. She even flipped her hair. Goddamn it, she flipping her hair. Trying to tell you, she answered that phone in front of them girls because she trying to impress them girls. She want them to think that she's down, she's just as tough. But what she don't realize is that I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Hunter might be your level. I don't know. I don't know.
Does she just hang out by now?
I would like some more wine.
Seven years to release. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna stop right there, man. I went to the movie. It's called Midsummer, and I'm here doing this with y'all so often, yo. Don't get me wrong. I spend a lot of time bullshit. I work hard all day, every day, but I spend a good amount of time bullshitting. And I say it to say this. I need to watch this movie. So yeah, man. That's it, man. Appreciate everyone who just joined the channel. Pardon me. Our family is growing. I'm seeing more likes on the video, seeing more comments and whatnot. I appreciate y'all. And you know what I mean? Listen. I just want to know.
Who are these niggas?
I cried last one.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
You think I have somebody I love in the bricks?
All right.
Come and get me, baby.
We out of here, man. We out, man. We play my theme song, son. Man, we out here, man. Peace. Y'all